Hello, chat. Hello. Oh, I feel short. Hold up. Shut the fuck up, Stanley. There we go. Hello. Well, cry about it. Just say, no, I don't want to get kidnapped. Stop it. I don't like it. Yeah, I need it. Yes, I did see. Just, yeah, exactly. Backflip on someone who's trying to kidnap you. Anyways, chat, how have you been? How have we been, chat? Ugh. No. Story. Anyways. Oh, hell yeah. 4.59 seconds. I've already played you 5. I've already played you 5 seconds in track 4. But anyways, chat. We are getting down to the bread and the butter. The bread and the butter. Dating someone and you're surviving school. Damn, nice. Michael Least fans are in relationships. That's crazy. Healthy relationships, hopefully. But anyways, let's get down to the bread and the butter, shall we? We have some flags. I have asked you to make flags, for your little houses. And some of you have done well. Some of you have failed me. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Anyways, let's start off, shall we? We're gonna start off with this. It's not really. It's a bit embarrassing for you guys, but it's fine. Hold on. Let me go move you all the way over here. Can you guys hear me all right? Is the music a bit too loud, or do you want it down a little bit more? Are we good or no? Good? Yes or no? Cool. Awesome. All right. Let me find the folder where I put everything. There it is. All right, chap. No, the deadline was Friday. It's Tuesday now. Anyway, okay, so we're not gonna go in the order that it says on the folders. We can't really see. Well, I've got here. You can't see it, but here I've got chimps. Here we've got pimps, and here we've got simps. Okay. But anyways. What color is English for the notebooks? I always went with either green or red. Oh wait, yeah, what the fuck? There we go. Is that better? Did we fix it? Yeah, I always went with red. That's not my song. That's not my music. No, I always went with math. Math was blue. But anyways, let's get into it. Okay. Guys, it only gets worse from here. So, we have first flag design by the Simps. It's pink, right? I'll fold it on the side. Let me just... Okay. So we have just straight pink. Straight pink. You know, someone did it better. But yes, Simps made a fuck ton of different Vocaloid flags, which I really like. It was actually really cool. So this is the Hatsune Miku Simp flag. I don't know who the rest of these are. So, crucify me for not knowing who most of these people are, but we got this one as well. I like the colors on this one, look nice. Like the yellow one's pretty cool. Yellow one's pretty cool. There's, I'm not that much of a fan of this one. Same with this one. The mouth looks weird, but that's probably not a drawing thing. That's just probably the person. Yeah, the flag background was Hermes. The green does not look right, so I'm not a big fan of this one. This one looks cool. This one actually looks pretty good. Like the design on the words was actually pretty cool, guys. I feel like it was pretty cool. We have more Vocaloids. This one. just me. I kind of fuck with it. Then we have this one, which is cool and all, aside from the badly compressed frame around the thing. God, I realize we're going to get through this too quickly. We're not going to really have a lot to do for the rest of the stream. Anyways, this one's also pretty cool. I reckon it'd look better if it was more pixely. Like, if either the frame was less pixely and blended more in, or if it was kind of matching with the rest of the thing. But anyways, let's continue. This one. I like this one, and I like how they made it one by one. It's pretty cool. It looks like is it the Finnish or the Norwegian flag? It looks like the Finnish flag, but like, it is not for fuck's sake, Stanley, it is not L'Manberg. Holy fucking cornball. Anyways, let's continue on with it. This one's also pretty nice. I like the stars. The one thing I don't like, though, is the outline. The outline on the simps, and then also the stars are all just facing the same way. If they were all, like, rotated slightly, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, this one's basically the same, just with a different font. This one, I like this one. I like how a decent amount of the simps got together and made a flag and wrote all their signatures on it. I think that's pretty fucking cool. This one's actually really cool. I like this one a lot. What was it? The Roblox? Didn't they fucking send a cease and desist letter to one of the predator catchers and shit like that? I think that's fucking bullshit. Why the fuck are you getting a cease and desist letter for cleaning up your game for you? What did he even get a cease and desist letter for? Like, what was the legal reason behind why they got a cease and desist letter? I think it's just entirely stupid. So I'm just moving the chat down. There you go. So now you can see yourself. That's stupid. No, you cannot say a slur. One of the main creators of Roblox. That's fucking crazy. I think that's bad. But anyways, continuing on. I like the swan. The swan is pretty. I think the swan flag is actually one of the best. I think it could use a little bit of work. Like, obviously, if I was to make any of these flags, when I do make one of these flags, like the flag for the Sims or the Pimps, the Chimps, it needs a bit of work, obviously, and I'll put my own little touch on it so it looks good. But I think this one is pretty much up there for what I'd use. This one's also really cute. This one is adorable. This one is, oh, little seal. Oh, I love him. He's adorable. I love seals. I love seals so much. And then the Ashmilton flag. This is fucking peak. The Ashmilton flag. I'm trying to think of I can't think of anything. When can I watch Ashmilton? How does a ginger, queer, son of two parents who were not divorced, Uh, I don't fucking know. We need to write lyrics for Ashmilton. Do we have the budget for Ashmilton? I think we need to get a budget for Ashmilton. We need Ashmilton in production immediately. Costume design, Ashmilton play. Yeah, of course. If you guys want to write, I was thinking about that myself, but if you guys want to write Ashmilton, all of you guys can come together. That can be the next imp trial. All of you guys can come together and write the next Ashmilton. Pick your favorite song from Hamilton and I'll write the lyrics to you. Favorite song. I think this one's gonna hate. You're gonna hate this one. You're gonna hate having to write lyrics for this one. But Non-Stop. I think Non-Stop is my favorite. But anyways, continuing on. I like the whole, you know, like putting the freaklings on the Sims flag, but my only issue with it is that not all of the freaklings are in the Sims, so it doesn't actually make sense. Like, if all of you were simps, then yeah, this would be cool. But you're not. One of you was a chimp and one of you was a wimp. But anyways, this one's also cool. This one, you got we're better, but you spelt better wrong, so it's just bet it. We're bet it. Then down here you got chimps and pimps? Huh. Anyways, Simps Rule. And then Ash Rocks. Made by Hermes. Just shit writing. That isn't shit writing, you just did a different fucking letter. Anyways, that's all of the, whatchamacallit, the Sims ones. The Sims ones were actually pretty cool, and you're gonna notice a really big lack of quality in the rest of them. But let's continue on, shall we? Let me just move you over here, just so I don't leak more of my folders again. Boop. Go over on this side. Oh, it's already doing that. And let's go into the pimps, shall we? The pimps don't have that many. I'm gonna be honest. The pimps kind of sucked. To be fair, everyone except for the Sims kind of sucked. Okay, but there was some pretty cool ideas. There was some pretty cool ideas that they had for the... They had one idea, and... yeah. Spinosaurus holding tortillian cheese. That was their idea. And it's the same for the next... There's only 3 designs here. And it's the same kind of thing. I'm gonna be honest. It's cool. It was just... I feel like the execution was a little bit kind of iffy. In my honest opinion. But if I had to choose out of these, which flag I would choose, it'd be this one. I think the Spinosaurus is cool. I think the Spinosaurus is cool. But anyways, that's all for the pimps. And then we're saving best for last, chat. We're saving the best for the last. God. We're saving the best for last, chat. This is the only flag design from the chimps. It's literally just the color. So chimps are gonna need to either I'll just make a flag for you, or you're gonna have to do something. But oh god, this is horrible. Chimps, I love you as much as I love the pimps and the Sims, but god, you have the most amount of people out of on the entire server. There is there is 15 chimps, and there's 12 pimps and 11 simps. There is no need for... There is 15 fucking chimps and none of you made a flag! Stanley, of course you can. I never said that you couldn't. Presidents for each of the things. Yeah, I was thinking about that at some point. And my thoughts are yes, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. Yeah. Okay. For now, since I kind of set it up as a game. Oh my god! Stanley! It's like you're the only person in the Wimps! Of course you can be the Wimp president! Of course you can! Everyone in the Wimps is voting for you, Stanley! Oh, that's right, there's no one there. Anyways, since I did kind of set the whole thing up as a game, I guess, for fuck's sake. Actually, thank you, because I've been yelling a lot, so thank you. Nom nom nom. Go ahead. Go ahead. Daddy's homies must look out for you. What the fuck? Sugar daddy homies. God. Oh. I will only add people to the Wimps if they be annoying and or blunder. Dear God. Why do I have fans that are like this? Can I re-roll you guys? I'm joking. I love you guys. No, because there's six. You haven't heard of there's only 6. So there's pimps, simps, chimps, and then there's the evil versions of those. So there's wimps, shrimps, and what was the other one? Wimps, shrimps, and something else. But I forgot what it was. I don't think it was limps. It might have been limps, but dimps. I have not watched House except for on TikToks. Not simps. Himps. Hold on, I remember saying it. I remember Evil Ash said it once. One sec, I gotta go find it now. Can you search for something in Discord? Are you able to? Yeah, you were right, homies. It was limp. It was wimps, limps, and shrimps. Do you like my house? Name them limps and make them their mascot Dr. House. I would probably be scared, but not because who you are, just because social anxiety. Leans on a cane. What do you do if you meet me IRL? Because yeah, I literally just said that. This is why the bitches love me. Yes. What's up? What's wrong, Ezra? What's wrong? Before you answered SMD. Shut up, Stanley. Well, if you're bored. How's that? How's that for being bored? A 9-year-old terminally ill cancer patient. I feel like that's bad. Unless they're somehow related, like if they're like if it's his son, then maybe that's okay. Like son slash daughter slash child, I feel like that's okay. But Stanley, she was sad about dying. That's sad. That's fucked. Stanley, you need to calm the fuck down, buddy. You need to chill out, dude. Yeah, fucking Stanley is a bigger freak than you are. How the fuck did that happen? Hi, Max! How's that? How was that for your request? I'm tired of being freaky. It's okay to be freaky. Okay, goodbye, Ezra. 42 vocabulary. I wrote 42 vocabulary words in less than an hour. How do I write like I'm running out of time? Oh, thank you. Bye-bye. Now that this loser's gone. Now that that loser's gone. Let's think of something to do, because I can't stream for how many minutes have I been streaming? I can't stream for 25 minutes and call it then. Sour Patch Kids best flavor. Ooh. Either the orange or the lime ones. I fuck with both of those. I'm a big orange person, which you could probably tell by my hair color. Orange or green? Oh, fuck, I'm getting pains. Is this a period, chat? Ow. Oh, fuck. I'm not bleeding. I don't think I'm bleeding. Am I bleeding? I'm not bleeding, no. I just got a very sharp pain in my groin, and I might be having my period. My period. But yeah, chat. Sorry about being at Jane's house. She touched me without consent. Ew. That's bad. About TPing her house. Go ahead. But anyways, sorry I haven't been active a lot recently, chat. I've been doing things. I've been doing a lot of things recently. I went to uni a few days ago. I made a music video, nearly finished. What else did I do? I finished an EP. How about you finish your fucking yapping? Jesus Christ, Stanley. We know you want Mpreg if you're on your period. Yeah, I do music. I've been doing a lot of music. I've been doing a lot of things. I've been doing things. And the things that I've been doing, they're turning out pretty well, I'd say. I went to see some lobsters a few days ago. But yeah, I should be active on things more soon, hopefully. Told me to tell you you're a bitch. What? Shut up, you're a bitch in all the words. Well, you're 7. You haven't even developed a fucking brain yet. You were stupid. You were a child. You were a fetus compared to me. I will stomp on your forehead and make you cry. Rock lobster, indeed. Oh, that would have been a really amazing joke that I could have made, but I didn't make it, sadly. But it's fine. It's fine, chat. Yes, I put in a limit on how much you can hydrate me per day. I did set the thingy up. Mm-hmm. There's a 5-minute break in between. That's what it is. It should be a 5-minute break. But yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what I can do. No, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that to Harlow? What did Harlow do? There's a ad break coming in a minute, guys. Why would I do that to Harlow? What did Harlow do? I cannot backflip, sadly. I wish I could, but I cannot. Called you a bitch in all the words. Fuck you, Harlow! How's that? How's that for what you wanted? What the fuck? What? I don't think that's the appropriate reaction to me screaming something. Okay. Well, ad break now. Have fun. Oh, wait, no. Is the ad break gonna come? I think it's probably like not going because it thinks that I'm doing something cool. So it's like, oh no, you're in a yeah, I'm trying to send you guys away. No, because I'm not gonna start talking about something when you guys are about to go on ad break. Because as soon as I start talking, it's gonna be like, oh no, away to the ad realm, and then you guys. Yeah, I know that you don't have breaks because you've subscribed for 2 months, but still. Yeah, I know. I did play Carve when it started last time. And I might do the same thing again. Thank you, Skelly Bones, for censoring that. Oh, there you go. Ad break. Something joke. Whoa. It's crazy. That is crazy. And a flag can the what redeem? He's still trying to take money from me because Twitch is trying to take money from me. I'm gonna move my OBS over here. Boom, 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 boom. This is what an ad. Can you give me a sub? I will in a second. I've gotten to the point where you'll either be the best one yet or the end of me, and so I'll let you pull me under, start all my addictions back again as I carve your name on my skin. Welcome back. Let you redeem yourself. Okay. Let's see this. Let's see this bullshit. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? Oh god. Is that just a... Is it a JPEG of a blue chimpanzee? God. Parker, you're funny. You were hilarious, Parker. Dear fucking God. Yeah, I was honestly thinking if you guys made a flag, you should just do chimpanzini bananini. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. You have your chimpanzini flag, your chimpanzee flag. Dear God. Parker, I'm not mad at you. I'm not disappointed either. I'm just concerned. And Hermes, yeah, sure. I'll protect you. I'm gonna scream slurs at your dad if he decides to come over and be like, "Why are you awake? Why are you awake?" I'm gonna scream at him. But anyways. You know, I need to take a... I need to... My favorite slur... I don't really have a favorite slur. Clanker. Clanker's a pretty good one. Oof. Damn. What am I looking for? I need to take the edge off. I need to calm down. We need to chill out. And we need to have a break. You know what we're gonna do on our break? Let me find it. I can, but I probably won't. Yeah, no. You know what, guys? Going back to our roots. I'm locking in, chat. Fuck's sake. Okay. I'm doing the strat. Fuck's sake, fuck's sake. Okay, practice rounds, chat. Practice rounds. I'm making out with a sheep right now. Mwah, 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 mwah. You like that? Someone's gonna clip that and use it as ASMR, I swear to God. Hi, Max. It's okay. We got this. We're locking in. Do not interact with him. We're gonna get down to the top 3. We're gonna keep doing this. Getting down to the top 3. Hi, Max. I keep doing this. Just gonna go in for a kill. Fuck's sake. Hi, Max. Oh, if he busts into your room, just kind of just be like, can I go to sleep, please? Or something like that. I don't know. I got this. I got this. Fuck you! Get juked. Get juked. You got juked. I'm so fucking good at this game. I am the GOAT. We're making it to the end. Ezra, I'm in the middle of something! It better be important. "42, you're gonna be my fucking bitch." Fuck's sake. What's wrong, Ezra? What's wrong? Oh, okay. Goodbye, Hermes. Stay safe. Yes, but yes, Ezra. What is up? What is up? What can I service you for? Help with what? What do you need help with? Writing Ashmilton. Oof. Do you know that she, like, has she said that she has a crush on you? So she kind of just, like, confessed feelings. Yeah, sure, I guess. Um, I don't know. I've never been in that exact situation before. My advice would be to would be to just let her know, like, not like in a bad way at all. Just be like, hey, do you? Okay, question is, do you like her? Okay, then just be like, sorry, I'm not interested. I'm also a trans guy. Lamau, get shat on, loser. Obviously, don't say that last bit, but just, be nice about it. I feel like that's the only way that you can really do that. I have this code and other stuff. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe you could help. What's the code? What do you need? What do you need help with? Lamau. Figure it out. That's a question I've... Shit, what's... For the fanfic. I'm gonna deal with the elephant in the room before I answer your question, Ezra. I'm just trying just like not interact with him all the way in Nebraska. I don't know how to perform that song. I've never heard that before. My advice would just be try your best not to interact with him. Just kind of just chill and just do your only thing. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not really one who helps a lot with that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. POV, you're in the middle of Coles buying bread, and I spot you, and start crying. What do you do? I'd be concerned because I don't know what you look like. I don't know that you're crying because of me. I'd probably walk up and be like, "Hey, you okay?" And then you'd probably mention like, "Oh, it's you. You're the person who does the Lovejoy covers." And I'd be like, "Oh," and I don't know, to be honest. I'd probably be like, "Oh, do you want like an autograph? Do you want me to like sign anything? Do you want me to like write my name on your forehead or something?" I'm gonna go back to writing. Okay. I feel like when I do gigs, I've had this idea for a long time. No. I've had this idea where I don't want to be the kind of person who fuck. I will. I think I'm gonna be the kind of person who won't be like, do you want an autograph? I'd be the kind of person who'd ask for an autograph, like, hey, can you write your name on me or like on something? I think I'd be that kind of person. I'd beg for an autograph. And I'd give one. I wouldn't have any issues with giving one. My hair's so fucking long, I need to cut it. Just circumcised my head. I don't know how behind. I'm not gonna go bald though, don't worry. Fuck. Why am I so tired? I slept for like, how long did I sleep for? I slept for like 11 hours. I Parker, even if I were to give you an emote, I don't have enough slots for on Twitch for emotes. I only have a limited amount. No. Don't like me with the middle part. How's that? What the? My hair naturally just goes into a middle part. I'm not pulling out the side part because I used to rock that as a child. Well, it's probably because it doesn't help that I'm wearing a fucking yellow sweater either. So I can hang it on my wall. It's been 3 weeks. I will check for you, Stanley. I'm surprised it hasn't gotten there already. Let me check. Yeah, homies, you can DM me if you'd like. What did the chimps flag? Stanley, your order is currently in transit. It is currently in Canada. It arrived somewhere. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it arrived at somewhere on the 10th, so the day before yesterday. Let me go check on when some of the other orders get here. Oh, sick. Thank you. That's gonna be a Discord sticker. Why? What purpose do you serve? Yeah, sure. I'll send you a name of the place. Actually, I'll just send you the tracking link. One sec. I'm a shut your bitch out. What the? Sorry. I will be with you in a moment, Stanley. I'll fix that up in a second. I'm just doing something. I'll check them in a second, Parker. Put it on whatever, Ezra. Put it on whatever you want. I'll figure out how to read it. I'll check it in a second, Ezra. Stanley, I shall read your. I will answer the question that you DM'd me after stream, just because I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream, but I will answer your question. But there's the tracking link for you. And then Parker, sorry, I'm just responding to everyone. The fuck do you mean you look weird? You look fine. Maybe. Thing is, I only really do fucking emotes based on people if there's a joke around it. You don't get fucking, you got to do something cool, But I will keep that in the chamber for now. One sec. Get some water first. Ah! How was that for a scream? It was more of a yell, but... Stanley, I hate to break it to you, but it says it's in Canada. Because I made the vocals like the no. Sorry, lol. Ezra, I'm checking your DMs, but you don't seem to have sent me anything. Send me the link. I'll be cool. Get some music on. It's awfully quiet here, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, because you haven't ordered my merch. Imagine being one of the many people here who haven't ordered Atrophy merch yet. Fucking loser. To my face and like made me in these pants and then I fell. Well, then get some fucking money. Don't have a... So new parents will buy stuff for me. I'm so excited when you... I'm looking for something, chat. Kick your feet and frolic. What is that? Because I don't want to say what that is, not knowing what that is. Oh, Cyberpunk 2077. That makes sense. Because I don't want to say CP77 on stream. I feel like I could... That's probably bad. I do not have it, though. There are birds outside my house. Yeah, but now I know what it means. It's fine. I don't have that either. The birds outside my window, because it's 4 p.m. right now, so like it's afternoon. Probably I don't really get many kookaburras around this part here. No, those are real birds. Like I could go outside and fart on one of them right now. That's how real that they are. Yeah, I get a lot of magpies and a lot of galahs. I get a lot of galahs. Pink champagne fox on screen. The pink champagne fox? What? Oh, this one. Is this what you're after? I fuck with it. In Kylosaurus? Sure. Borzoi and rate it. Ankylosaurus! I find it crazy that it was nearly bigger than a fucking elephant. Borzoi. No, I was never really... You know, I'm not really... I think it's cute. I think Borzoi are cute. It's just, there are some connotations I have with them that I don't really like. So, kind of, because of that, pretty down there for me. Probably like a 3 out of 10. Past relationship. An ex of mine, me and him, like matched profile pictures, and we were boys, and he was not a very good person. Well, you should. Hello, Foringos. Hello. Why the fuck are you outside? Go home! I was claustrophobic. Fair enough. Yes. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. What the fuck you doing outside? You're just asking to, you know, get scared. You guys have an ad break in a minute. What's up, Ezra? What are you getting my attention for? Of YN, so I know what to make us look like in the fanfic. Isn't the whole point of YN to be yourself? Isn't that the whole point? I don't know what to give as a description of YN because I don't know any of you. Yeah, that. I know you're probably asking for like how you'd act, but I don't know. I'm looking for something. Yeah, the stars are really pretty. Actually, yeah, let me go see if I can fix the hydrate thing. Ah, there we go. There you go. How's that? Can you work? Can you use it now? There you go. I'm so thirsty. No, Parker, the fucking PS Vita, not the PS Vita, the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, that was peak. Why do I look cute right now? Tell me, am I cute? Tell me, am I cute, chat? Two people make out one of these ads. Welcome back. Yeah, I needed to put on my glasses for something. What was your question again? Stream for 6 hours, please. I need a distraction. I hate overs. Why the fuck do you go on sleepovers then? If you hate them, stop going on them. What was the number? I don't know. Doesn't Hamilton just wear the blue one? Just make me Hamilton. Just wear everything Hamilton wears, just the same. Dead as disco. I don't know if I have. Is that a? I don't think I have that. Yeah, I don't. I did. I just haven't checked it. Show this on stream. Okay. Ezra has requested for me to show this on stream. I don't know why, but yeah. That chicken nugget looks good. No, Faringos, I put a time limit on it. It should be good now. There's a 5-minute time limit on it. So 5 minutes from the last one. The honor of revealing my face. Sure, do you want me to pull up the thing that you said? Okay, one sec. Let me go find it. And Parker also wanted this shown as well. Rate it. Rate it, chat. Rate it. Rate the face. Nine out of 11? Fuck yeah. Oh, that is Colt Stanley. That is mean. That's rude. Stanley. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of something. A little bit of something I've been working on. I'm not gonna show you a lot, but it's gonna be cool. And that's all I'm showing you. What do you guys think, chat? I told you what was gonna be that one of the songs was gonna be the sleepy song. Okay. Yes. What's up? What's up? Yeah. No. I deliberately. The title does drop in the. The title does drop in the music video, but I did turn it off so you guys don't see. How's that? Yes, there is an ARG. Two new ones. Frequency. You know, Stanley, real as fuck for that. You're real as fuck for that. Get bang on balls. Maybe. Maybe. Well, I might show you guys a little bit of something else. I just gotta get rid of the title before I show you. Where's the title? Boop. It's a little guy, chat. It's a little guy. Hold me close like it's midnight. It's pretty cool, chat. That's gonna be the canvas for that song. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's a little guy. I animated him. He's my little dude. Just a little fella. He's just falling. He is just falling. Let me show you a little bit more of one other thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that was a snippet of that song. The thing I just played was a snippet of that song. No. You get it as I start showing you it, okay? Where the fuck did it go? Here. And then this is also another lyric video. Isn't it cool, Chad? You watched me as I cried and blamed it all on me. Isn't it cool, chat? It's so cool. I fucking love it. You guys are gonna like this EP a lot, I think. I hope you guys like it. Put the picture in the more silly pictures channel. 1 second. The fuck is Parker doing in the voice channel? No, I'm not joining the VC. Fuck you. And then the one that Ezra said. This photo was said with the caption, POV, you're getting gangbanged by House's doctors, in brackets, Cuddy and Wilson. I honestly thought, I had an idea. I get that photo, put that on my ceiling. There's another photo where they're like all like sitting down. Get that on my floor, on my carpet, and then have like pictures of House on the wall so I can be surrounded entirely by House looking at me. Peak idea, right? Anyway, chap, I'll be right back. I need to go pee. I'll be back. I'm not repeating what I said. I'm not repeating what I said. No, I'm not repeating what I said. I only said it once and I'm never saying it again. So fuck you. Why the fuck do you want me? No, I'm not getting in the VC. No, I'm not getting in the VC. No. Cause I don't know what the fuck you're gonna say. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Nope. Fucking get the fuck out of the VC, Parker. Ugh. Ugh. He looks like you would kiss a child. He looks like he would kiss a child. Okay, well then you're gonna be in VC forever then. No, I don't know if I checked that one. Tung 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 sahur. Racial slurs and you're instantly banned from Twitch. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't care. I don't care if you're gonna be one. I don't care. Fuck. No. No. Stanley, you're such a boy. How's that for, I don't know. How's that for something? Ezra, do I have, their permission? Tell him he's fucking stupid. One second. Thank you. It was not funny. It was not funny. I love how Ezra's like, don't call him stupid. Well, maybe, no. Fring goes, maybe you'll have to wait until the next stream because it probably just hasn't updated. How was that? Ezra, you're such a boy. How's that? How's that for you? Is that good? Kicked my feet and giggled. Yeah, it is a punishment. I'm stretching, chat. Being streamed on a TV now is fucking crazy. Am I on speaker or am I going through headphones? Awesome. Good chat. Anyways. Yeah, no, Fringos, I think it's the speaker. Ah! How's that? Also, you guys know each other. Awesome. So I muted it. Wow. First stream. The British thing. I didn't even watch you on there now. Okay, fair enough. I'm trying to think of something to do, chat. I'm honestly... Snack time. Get some ASMR of me. Do I saw the microphone peak when I did that? Boys gotta eat. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Oh, damn. Lamau. Once punch someone for chewing too loud. What the fuck? Peak. Yeah, no, I did see it. Yeah, you can see the low battery up there. My nose feels weird, chat. Why does my nose feel weird? I'm not picking my nose. I was just pulling out a hair. That feels better. No. You can make it for the next. Plug your phone in. Stanley, what the fuck? Stanley. I'd be in pain. That shit hurt. The cast of House and smash or pass them all. I'm gonna do that. Cast of House MD. Okay. I wish there was just like a thing so I don't see the next one. I'm not a masochist though. Let me find a surely there's a There is. Haha. There's a quiz on uquiz.com. Let's do this, chat. I mean, just turn on. Yep. All right. I'm not gonna tell you that. Music very loud. Thank you. Let me fix that actually. That better? Anyways, start quiz. Honestly, I'm gonna be very honest. I'm not a very sexual person, so a lot of these people are gonna be passes for me. And Gregory House, just pass. I feel like he'd probably degrade me too much. Wilson. Honestly, James Wilson has a lot of femboy potential. Am I right, chat? I think he has a lot of femboy potential. So honestly, I would say smash. Lisa Cuddy, no. Don't think so. Robert Chase, no. Alison Cameron. Pass. Eric Foreman. Not my type. That's it. That's it, okay. Let's go find another one. Special Powers, Anime Women. Eric Cutman. Someone you were attracted to, like a celebrity. Honestly, none. Honestly, none at all. There's one person that I can think of. He's not really a celebrity, though. Squid Game cast. Yeah, even Conan. Well, let me Google up Conan Gray. I don't think so. Okay, maybe. He is kind of cute. James Marriott is also hot as well. James Marriott is also hot. Okay, so James Marriott is definitely on that list. Okay, there he is hot. This photo here. Holy shit. James Marriott is hot. But the guy I was thinking about originally, none of you would know him, I don't think. Let me go find the guy. God. Let me find the photo of the guy I'm trying to find. This guy is actually pretty cute. He's one of the lead singers in a band I listen to. I'm just trying to find an actual good photo of him. Here. Ricky Dana. Not entirely, no. But this isn't the best photo. This isn't the best photo. But I don't know what Will you're thinking of. He is Pete. He does look good. There's a better photo. There's a really good photo I have in my mind. I'm just trying to find it. I'm just gonna search up. And it should probably come up with their thing. I'm just trying to find it. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I can't find the exact photo, but this photo also looks really good. He looks good in this photo. Like, damn. Damn. I'm not sure. It's Phone Boy. Oh, ad break time. October 17th, 2023. What happened on October? What happened on October 17th, 2023? September 11th. September 12th, guys! What's happening on September 12th? Fuck, why's my chin so itchy? Yes, the EP drops on September 12th, guys. What happened on October 17th, 2023? Track 6. No. I was just looking at something completely different. Witness News. Good night. Have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good night. And I've been thinking recently. Since I've got this EP coming out at the end of the month, like the end of this EP and the 2 songs that I'm releasing after the EP, that's like the end of that era of my music. Because like all of the songs on the EP are Bye-bye Ezra. All of the songs on that EP, on this upcoming EP, they're all songs, aside from one, that I wrote a year and a bit ago. And aside from one, track 6, I wrote in April of this year. Wrote in direct response to something. But it's kind of scary leaving that kind of era of my music behind, because the music after is a lot different. It's different and more the style of music I want to make, and I'm really happy about it. But it's also kind of scary, but also kind of freeing. You know, like I don't have to work on these anymore. Yay! But yeah, I hope you guys really like it. It's like the end of that era of my music, and it's gonna go into more cool stuff later on. But there is it's pretty cool. This EP is pretty cool. And if you want an idea on what my future stuff is gonna sound like from the EP, I think track 1 and track 3. So yeah. Stanley, no. Carve will release when it's fucking finished. I haven't even recorded the vocals for it yet. Also, I didn't realize my thing was all the way up. Kind of the Boy With You channel situation? Kind of! But the thing is, I'm just gonna keep it all in the same thing. But it's like I'm entering a new... It's like... Imagine the difference between what was his last album that wasn't Burnout? Burnout and the album before that. I think it was Serotonin Dreams, I think. Or Fever Dreams, something like that. Whatever Dreams album it was. Lucid Dreams. From Lucid Dreams to Burnout. Imagine that. That's gonna be the change that is similar to that, you know, different style, different quality. Yes, I am autistic. Incredibly autistic. I'm just very good at kind of like masking it on stream, but I am autistic. Yeah. It's gonna be like that. And it's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be really cool on how to write instrumentals. Okay. Well, let's have a little writing session. Instrumentals. We're gonna use Stanley's song as an example. Right. So, Carve was written, like the progression, I guess. It was written, and it's very inspired by Screensaver by Wilbur. So it's a very similar chord progression. Like, I think Screensaver goes something like that. And then Carve is a bit more, I put it a bit more, not sad, I guess. A lot more happy. And then, so you figure out a chord progression that you like, which the hard part is just knowing how to play fucking guitar. And once you've got that chord progression, you start adding bits to it. And then you write a chorus. Usually it's about the same kind of, whatchamacallit. Just trying to record something to play. I think, what was I gonna say? Choruses, most of my choruses, if you have no instruments and talent, talent isn't something that you're born with. Talent is something that you gain over time by practicing. So just practice, play music. If you have no instruments, sing, record covers. The best way to start creating, even if you don't have the materials for it, is to create. If you want to do your own music, make covers. Just take out the vocals and then put your own vocals on top of it. You can go onto fucking any like digital audio workstation or like BandLab or anything like that. It has fucking instrument presets on there, and you figure that out there. That's how I kind of started. Aside from me learning guitar beforehand, that was yeah. But anyways, and then you kind of have kind of have like a song structure, I guess. Most of mine are just verse, chorus, and that's basically how every song goes. And then you add little bits in the instrumental, like second verse, change it up a little bit, add some little bits, like. Add some little bits, add whatever you want, and then you end up getting a full kind of instrumental, add drums and shit. And yeah, it's very hard to describe. It's just to find noises that you like and put them together in a way that makes sense. But yeah. Because but yeah, anyways, back to what I was originally talking about. A lot of the songs in the album after this are gonna be a lot more indie, a lot more rock. Like fucking Carve, for example, that's, it's different. Very different, I'd say. Hold on, where's the thing for it? To make a cover of my song. You can do it for free. Covering is free. Like, uploading it to Spotify is not free. But, like, go ahead. You don't have to pay me. Do whatever the fuck you want with my music. If you want to cover my songs, I'd love it if you did that. I'm not going to make you pay me money. Like, go ahead. Just don't say that it's yours, obviously. That's something I was looking for. Is it here? Here it is. But anyways, I'm gonna show off some unreleased music because I like showing off unreleased music. The one in the home is back. Welcome back. You came back at the perfect time because I was gonna show off a little bit of Carve. Again, I still need to record vocals for it, but I think it sounds pretty fucking good so far. I'm not gonna show the entire thing, but I also changed up the bridge as well. Let me go to the bit where I'm trying to show off. This is the chorus. Added bass too. The bass sounds nice. No, I can't. I need to be in a specific setup for it. It's really nice, isn't it? It's very like a waltz. That fucking bass. That bass is so cool. See, Carve. But the bass in that second verse, it's nice, isn't it? What's the question, Stanley? What's your question? There is a very tiny chance it will come out in the very latest part of this year, but that is tiny, so don't bet on it. There's probably a 1% chance that it does. Anyways, and then I made the I don't know what I showed off last time, but from last time that I've produced this song, the chorus sounds a lot better. So let me show you that bit. Doesn't it sound really good, chat? And the drums on it sound really good. I'll play the drums. Sounds I'll unmute the vocal track. There isn't vocals recorded. It's just piano that's playing what the vocals would play. But and then I ended up changing the bridge. The bridge is a bit different. So Stanley, you're gonna like this bit, I hope. And then I don't know how to drum. It sounds so good, doesn't it? Starting my addictions back again as I call your name on my skin. Don't tell me why you have to be my friend. It sounds so good, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound cool though? I'm gonna write now. Probably the one you're probably thinking of is whatchamacallit, Just Another Statistic. That's probably what you're thinking about. Actually, fuck it. Let me pull this up. Let me pull you over. I'm going to just show off some more of the EP. Because why not? Because who's going to stop me? Probably not that much longer. I'm going to show off a few tracks. 1 or 2, maybe 3. But I'm not going to show off the entire thing, obviously. But it is bye-bye, bye-bye, Faringos. Let me figure out where this is. Yeah, I like this bit. Oh, May, why can't you let me go? So cold, I beg, I plead. My friends were but it's really cool. I'll show you a bit of the instrumental of that song, because that song is really pretty instrumentally. Like the violin in that bit is oof. What do we think of the violin, chat? Awesome. That's track number 6. I don't have a violin. That's the thing. I used someone else's. But yeah, this is just the instrumental to it, but like it's different. It's cool. It sounds like this bit was inspired by the end soundtrack in Minecraft. But it's so pretty. It's so sad, but so pretty at the same time. This is a bit later in the song. Oh, hell yeah. Track 4. No. This bit's cool. The violin. Ugh! That bit there is so fucking cool. It fucking crescendos up. Isn't that cool, chat? Peak indeed. And like the harmony with the violins, the in this bit here. It's so fucking cool. This is another song. This is a bit of track 4. It sounds nice, doesn't it? It's very pretty. This is also just an instrumental. Goodbye, Hermes. Doesn't it sound cool? Ooh. That's pretty. That's a pretty chorus. The same time, December 25th. This bit's cool. Isn't it cool, chat? I think that song's my favorite. I think that song's my favorite on the EP. We'll go a bit forward. This bit's really pretty. I put a lot of effort into this bit. It sounds amazing. I did write the lyrics. I did write the lyrics. I said they were pretty cool. I said they were very pretty. Yes, you're deaf. Hello. You missed music time. You missed all of music time. Got no contact with someone who lied about being dated. I don't know. Yes, you should. Fun little bit of Michael Elise lore. So the EP doesn't have its own story, I guess. There are a lot of themes, like most of the songs on that EP are about one person. Three of the songs, half of the songs in the EP are about one person. Then that person is gonna have a lot of songs written about them later. But um it's the EP is very, I only made it was originally gonna be an album, but I just made an EP because it feels a lot less pressure to make a story out of it. Like, because with this, there's no real story behind it, you know? It's just me just talking about shit, you know? Me just yapping and, you know, stuff like that. Um um but it's very trying to think of what I can say. The first song is about being in a it's purely just about being in a relationship that was incredibly abusive and incredibly toxic, and it's about kind of like being out of that, like having broken up with that person and being away from that, and still feeling like you were the one who did something wrong, still feeling like, still missing them, feeling the way, missing the good times that you had with them, and kind of just thinking, reminiscing back to that, but then like remembering all the bad things as well. Like it's kind of like very reminiscent of a song. That's a lot of what that song is, and the ending very much reflects the whole, you're stuck in an abusive relationship, and the ending is, shows off how scary that is. How scary it is looking at someone from the outside who is stuck in an abusive relationship like that, and the other person who's on the receiving end of that is having horrible mental health detriments. Like like at the end, I'm kind of celebrating the fact that all of this stuff is going wrong, because, like, you know, it feels like that's what's meant to happen, that this is normal, you know? There's a lyric, the last lyric in the song is, "My boyfriend doesn't know that I'm suicidal." And it's like, and I sing it in a very, whatchamacallit, in a very, like, oh yeah, this is amazing, you know? Um, but yeah, that's a lot of what the first song's about. The second and third songs, you already know. Fourth song is also, it's getting into a relationship and an abusive relationship. Starting a relationship out, starting to realize some of the flaws, but it's like being dependent, you're starting to get yourself attached to this person, even though you know it's kind of bad. This person doesn't like how the person who you're with doesn't like who you want to be, which is based in actual reality. The person who it was written about absolutely hated the fact that I was trans at the time. And I talk about that a little bit in the song. Then yeah, it's just being in love with them while knowing that it's wrong, I guess. And then the fifth song is a song about questioning your gender. It's about questioning your gender and like realizing that you can be more than whatchamacallit. You can be more than what you were born as. I shall look at them soon. That song's about being like realizing and being free, realizing that you can be more than what people are telling you to be, being more than what you were born as. And in my case, like being more the like being, I'm trying to figure out a way to word it. Being free to be the person who you want to be, and like it's very kind of reflective on the whole like the gender euphoria I got a lot when I first came out and stuff like that. And then the final song is literally a song that is about one person. Yeah, gender euphoria. Yeah. Is literally a song that is just about one person. And it is directed specifically to that person. So hopefully they hear it at some point. It's directed exactly to that person. And it's like very somber looking back. You told me what one that is? Huh? But it's very somber looking back. And like it's like looking back at it, it's like this, it's feeling sorry for yourself. It's like all this shit happened to me, and it kind of goes through some of the phases, I guess, of being in a breakup, because that song was written directly after I left that really abusive person. Somber, like the adjective, not the artist. Looking back and like you feel sorry for yourself, you feel grief that it happened, but then you start feeling angry and resenting the person. And you start, it's very hindsight, like the chorus is fucking a hindsight, like hindsight is a virtue, whatever it is. And it's like the chorus is, my friends were right, because throughout that relationship, both of my best friends were telling me, you need to leave this person. And I was like, oh, no, it'll get better. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. And it wasn't. But yeah, that song, I think, is personal, very personal. Especially in the kind of bridge bit, because it says things that were things that actually happened, you know? Blues over the top and making angst edit. The title is very personal as well. It's, all I will say is the title is not a month. It is not the time. It is not the month. It is something completely different. And I'll let you figure out what that means. But it's... Oh, ad break coming in a minute. I'm going to snooze it because I'm talking. But, yeah. And then it's... It makes me cry every time I hear it. But, yeah. Yeah. And then the two songs that were going to be on the EP, but are just going to be on a separate release after the EP at the end of the year. They're both, one of them is a very kind of political song, I guess. It's a very one of the songs is a very like commentary song on on like politics, I guess. There's a little bit of politics in there, but it's very like talking about how trans people are viewed in like the wide world, and like talking about how that's bad, like the way that they're like treated is bad and stuff. And then the other song is kind of about being in a toxic relationship. Wow, what do I write about? I don't write anything else. Um it's about kind of it's about normalizing. Like it's about the feeling of abuse being normalized in a relationship. I'm not saying at all that it should be. I'm just saying it's the feeling of the person who's receiving it. It's about the feeling of it being normalized. No, something you haven't heard yet. Something you haven't heard yet. It's on the release after the EP. But yeah, that's what a lot of the EP is about. The EP is mainly just about relationships, relationships with me and other people. Like atrophy is, that being a fucking hypochondriac. So relationship with my health. It's just about relationships, I guess. But yeah, I'll show off a little bit more music, but then I'll probably have to go. Yeah, I'll do that now before I do this. Let's see. I like some of like I'm just reading. I'm not the silence doesn't mean it's bad. Some of the lyrics are pretty fucking good. And in all honesty, a lot of the whatchamacallit, a lot of the criticisms I'd have with it are mainly just subjective shit. Like it's just subjective shit into like how I do it. So it's not really criticism, I guess. Um the lyric the lyric in the verse 3, um you actually no, never mind, I just read it wrong. Never mind. You spelt parasite wrong at the end. Just wanted to point that out. Ah, okay. It was Parasyte. So instead of I, they replaced it with an I. The Y, sorry. One slight little criticism is that you're jumping. I do this a lot in my songs, and it's not intentional, but there is you're going between first and third person a lot. So you're saying you, but you're also saying her. Like like are you like talking about someone completely different, or are you just yeah? That's my question. Like if you're talking about the same person, then make the line at the end of the second verse, I need to get her, need to get you out of my head. Something like that. Also, you guys are about to have an ad break as well. I'm watching you edit it in real time. It's amazing. But yeah, I fuck with it. I'll show you like how like I'm just gonna show you like just a lyric page from one of my songs. But there's gonna be an ad break in a sec, so let me just find a song that's actually released so I don't leak unreleased lyrics. Trying to figure out how to make it big so that you can't see. Oh, ad break. Lyric writing advice. When you start, copy. Don't copy lyrics, but copy the ideas and like the patterns that you see in other people's music. That's my advice for starting out, because and just follow a melody. The melody, don't put a lot of effort into the melody when you're starting out. It's about the lyrics when you first start. Like my first song was kind of shit, but like for example, like I'm gonna use Storm as an example. Storm is probably some of my best lyric writing as of now. Like the lyrics, like I'm just gonna read the lyrics out. Here we go again. I've fallen for someone who treats me like shit. The view from up here would be so much better if you pushed me off. Away, away, I'll never fall for her. Making the song long, I feel like for the other songs I run out of ideas. Yeah. It'd be so much better if you push me off. Away, away, I'll never fall for her. Again, again, I'll pray for the second time. And the chorus is just no. This is an old version of it. I wish I had someone to say that nothing will ever get in our way. So like I've started doing this recently. You stick with a theme. You stick with the a line, you know? Like in Storm, the beginning of each of the verses starts with "Here we go again," you know? Because the song is about, oh, here we go again. I've fallen for someone. I'm in a relationship again with someone who treats me like shit. And yeah, kind of have like a motif. Have a motif is my advice. Ugh. Oh, fuck. But like if you that's for like if you're gonna do one about a relationship. It's a lot different if you're doing a personal song. I'm not wearing anything underneath my jumper at the moment. For example, hyperpicky eating disorder is just it's just me. It's just me saying what I feel. Like the lyrics, I'd like to see the world from outside of a camera. Like those, like that's real. Like just say what you mean, say what you want. I don't think a hyperpicky eating disorder doesn't rhyme in the first verse. It kind of does, barely, but like it doesn't rhyme that much. It's just you've got to like you have to write kind of like themes that like, you know, kind of mix everything together. Like for example, I'd like to see the world from outside of the camera. But will I live long enough to be there myself? I was sleep deprived, but now I fixed it. Another overdose, 'cause the melatonin's the only thing that ever satisfied. Just to tell the people you make music with what you're writing, I fear. And then, like, the chorus, again, it's just real. It's just raw emotion. Like, come diagnose me, give me a faceful, just literally just telling, you what the fuck I want you to do, And then from there, you just figure out how to make it all link. But anyways, I need to delete that. Delete, no. I'm gonna go, chat. It has been nice being here, but I'm gonna go. I gotta go do shit. I gotta go finish filming a music video. And I gotta go do a bunch of other stuff. It's been 2 hours. You're fine. I'm tired. Bye, guys. I'll see you all sometime later, hopefully. Bye.